Hi, this is DIY Manual, and for today's video I would like to show you how to install your 4th generation Nest Thermostat. I'm going to be replacing my old thermostat with this 4th gen Nest Thermostat that I received from ohmconnect. I received this basically as a reward for saving electricity. So if you reside in California, you can actually get this thermostat for free. Check the link that I'll put down below and click sign up and you'll be able to receive your free thermostat. That's if you live in California. So to begin with, what you need to do is to make sure that you power off your furnace. So for me, I went to my panel and was able to turn it off. If you don't know what switch controls your furnace, you can simply go to your furnace and unplug it from the outlet. So right now, if you can see right now, I don't have any more numbers here. But if you want to make sure that you turn off the right switch, all you have to do is turn on the fan and wait a couple of minutes or wait a couple of seconds and make sure that your fan does not turn on. Okay, because basically your thermostat is connected to your furnace. So next, I need to remove this thermostat. Most of them have a notch on the side, on the top, but for me, the notch is right here on the bottom. So all I have to do is press that and lift it up. See right now? Now, once you remove the cover, make sure that you take a picture of the wiring. If you look over here, so for me, my wiring is actually good because if you notice that it's color coded, the green wire goes into G, the yellow wire goes into Y, white goes into Y, and I have an RH and an RC that's jumped together. For the Nest thermostat, you don't need to do that. So you just have to connect your wire into the R connector. You can also see here that you have an RC. The red is connected to RC, so this is going to go into your R connector in your Nest thermostat. And then I have the brown wire that goes into the C connector. So if your wires are different color than what the letters are, you may need to use this sticker that they provided to you. If you notice, you have the Y1, W1, G. All you have to do is just to make sure you match the letter to the letter in your thermostat and put it in your wire. So let me show you how they want you to do it, just in case you'll need to do it with your wiring. So what I'll do, since I have enough space here, I can actually just go right here and go green. I'll put the Y1 into the yellow. Put the red one into the red. And the C to the common wire. So some thermostats gonna have the RC and the RH wired together because the RC is the red cooling and the RH is red heating. So basically this is just to make sure that you can control your heating also with your thermostat. With your Nest thermostat, you don't have to do that. All you need to do is connect the red wire into the R connector. So let me go take it out. So all you have to do is loosen the wire. I don't need to touch the RC and the RH. I just have to do loosen the RC right here and the common wire. And then you can simply pull it out. Okay. Next is take out the base of your thermostat. This is the old thermostat. I'm guessing that once I take this out, there's going to be an ugly color right here. We'll see if they painted the wall before they actually paint the thermostat, but hopefully that's the case. If not, then there's actually a base that you can purchase separately to cover most of the thing. But for me, if it does have that, what I'll do is I'll paint the wall before I actually put the thermostat in, since I have the extra paint for the wall. So take this out, and you want to make sure to check your wire, because some of the wires are loose, and when you take the wires out, this might fall inside your wall. So if you have that case, then you want to like tie this into a pencil, or you can put a thread in it so that you can pull it. But for me, I can say that this is not gonna go anywhere, so I can just leave it like that. So for now, what I'll do is I'll paint this wall to be the same color as this, and then I'll come back in a couple of hours once it dries out to install the thermostat. Okay, so the paint's dry. It's a little lighter, but it's not as noticeable. So let's get started. So what you need to do is use the base template. So I'm gonna put this thing here, and you can see there is a level that's built into it. So you want that to be on the top. So you go like this and make sure it is level. I'm gonna just mark it right here and one right here. And the template comes with this screw, so they don't have a plastic anchor, so I'm just going to use it like this. I'm not going to put any anchor in it. Let me get the hole started. Now let me go put the base back in. Okay, so it looks secure, so you don't really need the plastic anchor. So now let me go ahead and put this thing in. So yellow goes to yellow. Yellow will go to yellow, so you just press this and put the yellow line in. Put the C into the common wire, the common wire into the C. So press this. Then white to the W. And then here you want the green to be on the top. And the red cable to the R. Okay. So let me go push this back in. My wire might be too long, so I may have to shorten it a little, so, but we'll see. Let me go like this right now. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this thing in, and you have to you want to make sure to pull the white tab from the battery to activate it. Okay. So let me put this thing back. Okay. So now you just have to line it up and push it. There you go. So to continue, you want to go to your Google Home app. Let me go take this out. And let me go ahead and turn on the switch. Okay, so I turn on the switch to the furnace, and now you can see it's telling you to continue to your Google Home app. So I already have a Google Home app because I already have one Nest thermostat, which is called the hallway. So I'm gonna add this new thermostat to my Google Home. So what I'll do is just click on the plus button right here and set up a device, and just click new device, choose a home. That's gonna be my home. Okay, next, turn on Bluetooth. Okay, so now I have my Bluetooth on. Just looking for device. And what are you setting up is thermostat. What are you setting up is my Nest thermostat. And it's going to ask you for a QR code. The QR code is actually behind your thermostat. So you can actually unplug this thing and just scan the thermostat. So I'm not sure if I can do it through here. I don't have much space. There you go. Now let me put it back in. It says set up your Nest thermostat. So I'll say continue. This is gonna go through the wiring process, but we already did that earlier. So just say I agree. So let me go start the test. So what is your heat fuel source? It's gas, forced air. Should the fan activate when calling for heat? Okay, I will go activate. Choose which mode your thermostat should use today. Definitely I need cooling. There you go, I can hear it now. The fan's running. Okay, so it says here now that you can connect your thermostat to the Wi-Fi, install critical updates. So I'll just say yes. So this one, it doesn't have a rotating ring. What you do is there's actually a space here on the right side that you can tap, or you can scroll by sliding your finger up and down. So right now, let's see, I would like to have a cool mode, and there's heat off. So I want to go back. So let me go change the temperature. 78, let's say 77 degrees. And that will turn on my AC. So that's how you install your Nest thermostat 4th generation. So please make sure to click the subscribe button so you can get updated in my next video. Thank you.